Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play FTL. I'm Nye. Almost said Final Fantasy. Too many Fs in my games lately. We're gonna go ahead and run again, and we are getting close to the end. There are only 2 ships we have yet to beat the game with. We're getting close. We've got the Rock Cruiser Victory, so we need to either run with the Tektite or the Aerialmax. Well, that's a question. Who do I want to run as? So the Tektite does the thing that I always hate ships for doing, and they run mostly with the same type of weapon. And the reason why I say that is not because the Heavy Crystal Mark I is a missile weapon. It isn't. The thing about the Heavy Crystal Mark I is that it is treated as a missile by defense drones, which is kind of an issue. But I think I really do want to try to play as the Tektite. It actually looks very cool. One of the things it does start with a crystal crew member. That means that if we do happen to get into, I don't know, the Rock Zone, I think? If we happen to get to the Rock Zone, we will, be good. Like, we'll be ready to go. We'll be able to get, go to the Crystal, Unlock quest. For the time being, until I need to, I'm gonna keep the Swarm Missile on standby, and I'm not gonna bother using it, because there's kind of no point. Whoops. I say as I use it on accident. Damn, the Crystal Heavy is just so good. Does 2 damage too. This ship is really good. Wow. Goes through at least 1 layer of shields, deals damage. This ship has sensors. It has all the systems. It has shields. This ship is really damn good. Can you go fix that? Now, it does have a really slow charge-up time on this, so I'm probably going to get hit by that missile. If that missile hits my weapons, I'm going to be kind of upset. Would you look at where that hit? It's almost as if they are psychic and knew that is the exact place that I need them not to hit. Annoying. And I didn't hit them the first time either. Hit the weapons, please. Thank you. Because this fire is going to take out my weapons because it just won't go away. Go away! Nope, and it spreads again. So I'm offline for a significant period of time. Because not only... Yep, and their missiles are back online. The fact that they got a missile that hit and set fire is just... annoying. And they must have an NG on the ship or something, because they got their weapons back up pretty darn quick. They're hitting me pretty hard. No. After you pull this type of bullshit, you don't get to continue. You get to go away. Gonna hit their engines. Nope, we're gonna hit their weapons. Definitely got an NG on that ship. That's fine. Get the swarm missiles going. I'm gonna want, if I'm gonna keep the swarm missiles, and I probably am, I'm gonna want an explosive replicator. I am definitely gonna want to see that particular thing show up. Got a system repair drone. Not the thing that I want to see right now, just because I'm not running a drone ship, and on this ship, I'm probably not going to. This is going to be... Oh, God, why could you not give me that? Require 5 drone parts when I only have 1. On this ship, I'm definitely going to want to see, Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks a whole lot. Please miss. Please miss. It's only a fire beam. Okay, it's offline too. Well, it's gonna deal damage though. That sucks a lot. And part of it is my reluctance to use my swarm missiles. That's gonna be part of it here, because I could probably have done something about that, but I just didn't want to. It didn't feel like using the drone missiles just does not feel like a thing that would be very intelligent for me to do, you know? I only have 14 missiles total. I mean, yes, that's, what, 42 different missiles I can fire, 42 individual missiles, but a high chance of missing, especially because if you notice that swarm missiles use the flat cannon style of aiming. The other thing is, the Heavy Crystal goes through level 1 shields. We're very unlikely to see level 2 shields at this point in the game. So the thing that we have right now is perfectly capable of killing everything we fight. I might... Oh, see, and there's the defense drone. Right there. So, all of a sudden, my heavy crystal is no longer able to do a damn thing. Okay, I need... We're gonna have to alpha strike with everything in order to make this happen. Swarm missile to here. And we're gonna attack their, Wow. So, of the 4 missiles I fired at them, only 1 hit. That's terrible. And their FTL is still charging. Like, they have not been... I did not... Oh, God, and they must have an NG on that ship. Okay. So, good news, bad news, and they're about to jump. Can I stop it? Can I stop it? Please stop it. Please stop it. Nope, and they're gone. Nothing I can do. Fleet pursued by 1 jump. There was nothing I could do about that because nothing hit. That thing was only able to stop 1 missile at a time, and so all of my missiles missed anyways. That really sucks. That really sucks. I knew that was going to happen with this ship. I knew that we were going to have that issue. 2 fuel, 5 missiles. I will... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Because that's actually 15 missiles with the swarm missile launcher. And they have a teleporting ship. That's good. Okay, let's get their missiles or their weapons offline. Or miss. That's good too. Ugh, son of a bitch. This should be such a good ship. This ship should be so good. And I mean, it is. I mean, it's a good ship. It's so annoying having to deal with that. Good thing is we're hitting fairly frequently. I guess the other problem was the last 2 ships were able to repair themselves extremely quickly, and this heavy crystal takes forever to fire. So, you know, it's going to get better when my crystal crew member here actually gets their weapon skill fired up. But this thing takes forever to actually go. So right now, any ship that wants to jump away probably can. If I use my swarm missiles, it might be something different, but hit please, hit please, hit please, thank you. And a bunch of scrap. Upgrade our engines. Luckily, that event did not double the fleet pursuit, otherwise we'd be in huge trouble. Gonna go ahead and rescue this. No, we're not. It's out of the way, and we're not gonna have any scrap. No, we're gonna fight this ship. It's gonna take a while. Guys, this is gonna take a while. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna fight it. It can't deal damage to me. I can deal damage to it, which is fine, but I have to get through their, overshields first, and that's gonna take some time. So we're gonna wait patiently for that to happen. Very slow ship. But it's the type of thing you'd guess, right? With a rock ship, it's gonna be a very slow thing. Wouldn't mind going to the crystal sector. That would actually be a lot of fun, I think. Maybe see if we can get some more crystal weapons. They fire very, very slow, but they have really good effects. Lockdown bomb, maybe. I don't really care about their weapons right now, so I think I'm going to leave them up just because they don't matter to me. And instead, I'm going to make sure they just can't run away. Because that's probably... Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because they're just going to want to run. That's all they're going to want to do. Because they know they can't hurt me. Getting some good upgrades on dodge, though. Let's get one more going. FTL is delayed. One more shot off that Crystal Heavy is going to do it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 9, 14, excellent. I like those numbers. Gonna ignore that quest marker because there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do at that store. No life signs, so empty beacon. It's been a pretty bad first sector. I don't want to take out these guys' weapons. Those heavy lasers, those are a bit terrifying. Weapons first, then their shields. And they hit with both, of course. It happened just when an asteroid hit. It's kind of the typical thing. I know I only have a 25% dodge chance, but, you know. Okay. They're going to be gone momentarily. Either I'm going to shoot them or they're going to shoot me, but or the asteroid's going to hit them, but they're going to be gone. Go away. Decent amount of scrap, not as much as I would have liked. Yeah. We're not in a good way, unfortunately. We're behind. I hate being behind. My 2 stores for the sector are right there. And that's not good, because by the time I'm going to have scrap to use at them, I'm already going to be past them. There's not going to be any more stores. Empty beacon. Empty beacon. Running out of fuel. Lead them to that destination. It's going to be out there. We can head in that direction. Can I get something, please? Thank you. Why do all these guys have teleporters? I would really love to know. It's such a weird thing for me to see so early on in the game. I would like to have a crew teleporter. With a rock and with a crystal crew member. I would love to get it. I would love to see that happen. That rock is probably going to come back, given how slow this fight's going to happen. We're probably going to see that rock show up again. We did get a breach on their weapons, and that's going to be pretty nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, you go fight this guy. As I said, that rock came back. Kind of like the cat came back. A little bit of a similar style. But that's cool. They keep on resisting my shots. So they have rock plating, but the obnoxious thing is their rock plating is actually activating. Mine isn't. No point taking down their shields, just doing it for fun. Okay, so we're behind by about 2 power. Not a big deal, just a thing that we have to be concerned with. So we want to get power going up there. Got some fuel. Fuel's good. Okay, these guys are once again not going to be able to do any damage to me, so our real big concern here is just making sure they don't get to jump away. Okay. Very slow ship. I could be using the weapons. I could be using the swarm missiles. I'll think about it. I just don't see the swarm missiles as being just these amazing things on this ship. I see them as being a liability until we start seeing ships with multiple levels of shield. But maybe I'll be wrong. Let's see if I'm wrong. As long as I only have to fire off maybe 1 missile salvo per fight, I think we could be fine. Okay, that's a thing. Let the missiles go up, but we shouldn't fire off any missile salvo that's not going to have the full 3 missiles, I don't think. Not that that's going to be a choice, because they took down our weapons. Yeah, I don't think we should fire off any missile salvo that's going to have less than 3 shots out of it, because, honestly, I think that we should, if we're going to use a swarm missile, we should get the most out of it, and it only uses 1 missile. It's kind of like the Pegasus missile that way. Only uses 1 missile, so we should really use it for that. And if we're going to fire it, it needs to be at some place that has a really big landing area. In this case, it's going to be their crew replicator, their cloning bay. It's also going to be their cockpit. Those are the places we should be firing. Places where I'm guaranteed to actually hit their ship. Okay, jump to the quest marker. I forget which quest we're solving here. I think we're leading someone someplace. Good, they upgraded my reactor. That is a free roughly 20 scrap or so at this point in the game. See, this, I really want to do this. We're going to. That much scrap is way too good to just not take. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that 62 scrap. What do we got going on here? There's an intruder on board. Can you get in here real quick? Pop a lockdown. Want to punish this guy for being in here. I really don't like that my engines are right next to the outdoor. That kind of irritates me. Not going to use swarm missiles, obviously. This is not a fight where we need them. This is kind of problematic. Let's get you out of that room. Get you out of that room. Nope, just keep moving. Okay, well we're gonna have to revive someone. Probably was inevitable, honestly. Get their shields down again. They got another resist. Get you back in here. Lost a little bit of fighting skill, but his engine skill is pretty good still. Okay. Good stuff. We got a distress beacon here. Definitely want to hit that. You know what? I'll give them fuel. Cannot go to that as distress beacon, unfortunately. So we're low on missiles, low on fuel, mostly because of decisions that I've made. Definitely want to see if we can get to this storage cache. Not gonna use those. Not gonna use the swarm missile. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna fire it off. The swarm missile was able to buy us, or using those missiles, we were able to buy ourselves a very large amount of scrap. And I think that scrap is probably going to be worth it at the end of the day. I think we will start getting missiles again soon. And we'll be able to, you know, get our, you know, we'll be able to get things, be able to get things going. Get our missile supplies going again. Hopefully we'll be able to get an explosive replicator going. That would be just amazing. If we got an explosive replicator going, I would not mind, you know, doing a missile boat, because then I'd be able to get missiles, or wouldn't have to use missiles, basically. 50% chance of not using a missile, and maybe the swarm missile launcher is exactly what I think it does, and then every time it fires off that missile, it has a 50% chance of not using one. I don't know. We'll see. That thing dies. The installation gives me Defense Drone Mark II. Not really good, unfortunately. But it's going to be something I can use. Now, we're going to start seeing level 2 shields here. Out of fuel, as usual. Okay, we got 1 fuel. Oh, that's just amazing. 1 jump away. Okay, what are you going to give me here? Drone control medbay, backup battery, nope, nope, and nope. Let's go ahead and sell the drones. Buy a bunch of this. Nope, nope, and nope. Okay. Is there another store? There is. Let's go hit this distress beacon first. Give them fuel. Oh, they updated my map. That's the worst possible thing they could have given me. There's the explosive replicator I wanted. Yeah. Oh my god. So I went from saying no, no, no to saying yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, this is... There are no words for the stupid that I'm about to commit. I'm just hoping this isn't going to be a big mistake. Nothing here. Got empty beacons. They're costing me so much fuel. Okay, this time we actually have a fight we can do. Oh, God. I need auto fire to be off because I don't want the swarm missiles firing automatically. So that's going to hit. 2. Come on, build. Here. Go. Okay. You get in here. So, of all the shots that we just fired, we only used one missile for that. But we need to build up more missiles before I can use that really often. I used a missile for that. That includes missiles and fuel. Yes, we'll take that. If I can just get more missiles, I will totally use the hell out of the swarm missiles. Nothing. Empty beacons, man. We've gotten probably 6 of them, 7 of them so far. Technically an empty beacon, because it's not something I can actually use. Yes, I will take 2 fuel to help you get to the next sector. This was a terrible sector for us. This is really, really bad. Okay, we're gonna have to use the swarm missiles for this one. What are they hacking? Sensors. Oh god, and look at that. Look, there's the defense drone. That's a Mark II as well. Ah, that sucks. At least these 2 are getting dodge chance going. Okay, so we're gonna hit that and that. Fire. Okay, we were able to get at least one thing knocked down. We only fired off 1 missile for the 2 of those, so that's good. We're gonna have to do it again. That and that. Didn't fire off any missiles for that one. Okay, I really want to get their shields down, but the fact is there's just too many NG on that ship. They're getting everything back online as soon as I destroy it. And we're ready again. And we barely hit, I mean, we didn't spend a missile for it, but we only hit with 2 missiles. Really sucks. So luckily our missile count is being, it's kind of steadily sitting there. Okay. Used both missiles on that one. Please give me missiles. So I got nothing out of that. Wow. Oh my, oh, wow. I got nothing out of that. They didn't give me a damn thing. Well, that's it. Oh, and look, they have, wow. And they have a crew teleporter. This is nuts. We get 2 shots, guys. 2. I mean, we're dead. We are so dead. And that was all of our missiles, so our missiles are gone. You need to get into here. Their ASB is locked on. There goes our oxygen. You're gonna have to go take care of that. And the problem is I have to fight this fight. Like, I can't not, because I have no fuel. I have no way of leaving. And we lose. That's it, guys. We just lost. There goes one crew member. O2 is almost back online. Did they lose the ability to... I don't know. Just hoping they'll jump away soon. But our crystal shot can't get through. Here comes the ASB that we're not going to be able to dodge. There goes some more damage. And this is it. I'm just kind of curious what's going to happen when they jump away. That's the only reason I'm sticking with it. Because it doesn't matter. We lost. We can't fight them. And that last jump of the NG's not giving us anything. Would you jump already? Jeez. But we can't get through the shields, so it's kind of a moot point. Come on, jump. I just want to see what happens. That's all I want to do. Or repair your weapons and kill us. Do something. Don't just sit there. There they go. Okay, what happens when they jump? Huh. Interesting. So we just spontaneously got 2 fuel. What, was this game going, okay, you survived the fight here? What just happened? That was weird. Rock crew member goes in. We get some emergency respirators and some scrap. But we, once again, have no fuel. Okay, I can't do anything against the ship. And that's going to be a pretty frequent thing we're going to have to deal with from now on, is that we're not going to be able to deal with enemy ships. Actually, you just stand there, because you're going to sacrifice yourself. That's what's going to happen. Would you jump away already? And there goes our ship. Okay. Well, you know, that's a thing. We lost, mostly thanks to me, because I gave away too many missiles and I gave away too much fuel. But definitely an interesting event. I did not know that we were just going to get fuel that way, so that was actually kind of cool to see. This ship's okay. My problem is that it's very, very slow, so you have a very high chance of actually taking damage, and then anti-missile drones just make this ship have so much trouble. But I'm going to look forward to playing it. It's not like the Bulwark to me. It is a ship that I'm actually going to enjoy, and I think we're going to be very quickly seeing the winning run on this one, as opposed to like the Simo H, where we had a lot of trouble. So I will see you guys next time, when hopefully we'll be getting the winning run. Ta-ta.